We are live here on Now Contacts Plus. I'm your host, Wolf Seisenbacher. We have everyone responsible for this. Well, not everybody, but a lot of them responsible for this. These guys are responsible.
It's like it's a bad thing. It's negative.
Yeah.
How dare you have done such a wonderful thing for us. Such a shame.
Yeah. It's probable just extends his black parts through his holes in his mask.
So cursed.
Don't call it that. Don't say it that way.
Oh, shoot.
Don't say it that way.
Why?
Do you know what? I should turn my lasers off.
Just do something.
Demonetized.
As he extends his black parts through his thing. You didn't call it a mask. You didn't say his face. You said his black parts through his thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure we turn off the edit mode so we don't have the blue camera things in front of our frame.
Blue.
Yes, I should have said that earlier, but I didn't because I'm smart.
I am going to do a thing so that way.
How many?
Wraith, you occupy the exact same space as my real drink.
Really?
So, yes, they're still showing. I can see this thing right here. All the blue cameras. You need to turn these off. How many, like, how long have we done this, and then we still can't do this?
This is season 3.
Yeah,
we're
but and anyhow,
the voices in my head go
the
burr.
voices in my head, these so it's distracting. I can't talk while talk. Anyhow, we have everybody here. We have the Fruxius, the probable ages, and then we have the dunce. I mean,
He's in trouble.
he is. Look at the chair we put him in. He is in trouble.
It's a lovely chair. I'm very appreciative of it.
Yeah, I mean,
he likes his chair.
we could have given you a nice comfortable couch to sit on, but you showed up late.
This is true.
So you can generate that chair in your name.
How long did we spend trying to play musical chairs with everybody before we settled on this?
Yeah,
Too long.
we were playing musical chairs at probably at least a half hour. We had both the couches out. We were trying to balance everything out. Wraith decided to get cuddle
This is why
buddy
we
buddy.
need a stage manager.
Yeah. Wraith decided to get cuddle buddy with Matarin, and then we're like, then we're unbalanced. Let's put everyone over here. We get it all set up with everyone over here. 5 minutes before the show, Git rolls in, and we're just like,
Get being fashionably late.
This is why the Titanic sank.
Get arrived just on time with me on my usual schedule, so
Glitch is sitting here playing with Legos by himself.
I would be playing with Legos by myself off screen.
It's fine. He's off to the corner. We can leave him over there. We could just see slight tail wags in certain angles.
We have more than just the people over there, so there could have been a second couch.
We could
But
have.
nobody wanted to give me Builder to enable the couch for them. Nobody wanted anybody to do things.
Whoa.
What? No, I was setting up. Blah, you guys. Hopefully, this isn't exactly how your team deals with everything, yelling at each other.
Imagine doing the work of an
No, it's
unpaid
even
intern and
worse.
you don't even get Builder in your inventory.
How's it worse?
We threaten each other with weapons.
Well, you must threaten.
If we added a weapon in here, everybody here would crash. So we don't do weapons
No,
here.
we used to do weapons because there was the Aravali. Oh my
right,
god!
the funny
there we go.
Avali used to kill me all the time.
Yes, the Avali used to always break out the 50 cal.
The 50 cal was used and what's the word? Exmodium? And modium? I forget the word. I'll be in the mug.
In modium sounds like in moderation, which would
That's
be not a lot.
where you want to be. You don't want to be there when somebody else is in the mug.
Isn't it actually in
The mug
memoriam?
has been used for at least over a year, all right?
Yes, but
this
somebody
water,
else. No, but somebody else is in
Yeah,
the
same
mug.
water, has
a
not been
male.
changed.
You will down in the mug. What else is down there?
the same concept, all right?
You are
If the
going to make Wraith happy at the podium.
Don't do that, Ray. Down, what?
So, we've already started off topic. We've got them. They're not even talking yet. So,
I have a good topic for the start of this. Since we're already, can I get in shot of a thing like this? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, and then switch to a
Then
camera
switch
where
it-
I'm immediately flipped
Immediately
by
him.
wolf.
immediately obscured.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
So
There we are.
the
Okay.
question that I would ask regarding weapons and the team, if there is
You
a
don't look
in-person
comfortable, Kit.
studio that everybody works in, would you guys definitely have Nerf Wars?
Oh, that's a funny one actually, because back at the old company I used to work for, we had these little disc launchers that used to fire foam discs, and we used to sit there. Yeah, we used to sit there firing them at each other. I'd be totally up for like having stupid weapons that you can fire at each other.
That's wonderful.
Here at my closet full of too much an armory.
I want to make a small version of the
Aegis
50 cal, so it
killed
doesn't
on the
shoot you
block
outside of the
parties.
wall, but it just
Yeah.
like bumps you like 2 feet back or something.
Let's
So,
get.
see if my Nerf Falcon
Why
still
don't-
works.
Why don't we get the funny yellow dog to talk? Like we can talk. Yeah.
No.
What? What? As people are still slowly joining in, and we have all of those lag spikes.
Oh my
Did
All the lovely lag spike.
I mean, hopefully the lag spikes eventually get made, get edited in a
It's
way.
a feature,
It's a feature, not a.
so that everyone knows somebody joined.
It's the join notifier. Your frame rate goes to 0 every time.
You thought you could be in the audience and not be on
Yes.
stream? Everybody on stream knows that you're in the audience. Now, welcome to
Everyone
the
knows you're
audience.
here.
Yeah.
We can't very well cover questions for a funny yellow dog man. Most of the criteria we don't meet.
Oh no.
Yellow? Yellow?
Funny.
You have part yellow, but you're not a dog man.
I have yellow on me.
You are a dog man, and you have yellow on you.
That's
Now, are you
that's
just-
meant
We
ages.
just
Ages.
debunked the whole thing.
Field all of the questions, please.
Okay.
Field every question that there is. And even like the deep down
we
like
have
development questions, we have none.
I didn't think so.
Well, Fruxy's asked if you prepare something, and I'm like, now we just wing it.
He wants
I
us
can
to
see
prepare
that.
something.
Totally unprepared, just the way it should be.
We unprepared.
I mean,
off
it was like this last time, right?
yeah. I mean, Git was on what, our first episode?
I think so.
Yeah.
Git was
With
actually on
business
the couch.
lawyer and
I was gonna say, I know I was on the same show as Git, if I recall correctly.
Were you on?
Oh no, I was on with Geens.
No.
You were on with
You were on
Geens.
Geens.
Hey,
Yay! Thank you for this subscribing.
How do you pronounce
Jubelio?
that? Jubelio.
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 Belio. Hello.
they said hi to
Jub-
Fruits.
They said hi to
Leo.
Fruks. Everyone's here for Fruks. No one's
Jubelio.
here for anybody
What?
else.
Oh, so dumb.
What? We like everybody. When we left previous platform, everyone was like, "We follow Fruks."
And there's glitch.
One
in chat.
one user is definitely here for him.
Yeah, there's one user that's 100% here for him. The glitch that's not ours.
The other glitch.
There's a kitty on the stream.
Actually, I don't know if this is a question that can be answered, but I do have a question.
What are you doing?
When the name Resonite got
back
leaked,
to the audience.
was that a completely unintentional?
Well, we kind of expected it to happen because what we did is like we registered for the trademark, so we have like actual like rights to the name, and part of like trademark registration is like it's pretty much a public record, so like it's pretty much inevitable that it's something that kind of gets out there, especially if people are kind of like watching like every legal move.
Mm-hmm.
So. It happened kind of faster than we expected. We thought like it might take a little bit before people like end up like finding it, but we kind of expected people would find out. Like
You got all these sleuths that were just biting at, like, just chomping at the bit to find anything what was going on.
yeah,
Almost
And
definitely.
Then like people finding things, like just digging everywhere.
oh yeah.
It's like watching game theory go through websites and look at the source code for hints on what's happening in the future. It's like, ooh, resonate.
It was insane the amount of information we were seeing, and people like, "Oh my god, I found this! Oh my god, I found this!" And it's just on Discord.
Yeah, and there was
What's like really interesting about it is like like I've always like seen it happen from the
oh
other
no, the
end,
camera.
you know?
Hold on, the camera died. So that's a glitch. That's a glitch. By the way, bug report. Sometimes people leave and the camera dies.
That was odd.
Yeah.
GitHub.
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 Good help.
Not
Not
me.
this good.
I won't help you. I'll just point to GitHub as well.
You've seen it here.
Canadian Git.
You're a hub.
Anyhow.
That's not true, I think.
Yeah.
There's like one thing I was gonna say is like you know how like some people like for example with Valve like there's like like they register a trademark, they register a patent, and people just go crazy and dig into it and they're like, what could this mean? What are they working on? And so on. And you see this kind of happening. It was very interesting having that happen to us. Kind of seeing from the other group.
Yeah.
And part of it is like like with these things, it just happens because like when you do register for these things, it becomes part of public report and people just kind of dig through it.
Did you have to deny a lot of stuff, like people asking you questions, and then because of not being able to say anything yet, did you have to lead them away from it, like try to say no, that's not happening?
Well, I wouldn't say anything specific. I wouldn't I would pretty much be like I neither confirm or deny anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like
Yeah.
we have a trademark and that's the information it could be technically for anything. Like.
You get very good.
We're not saying anything more.
Yeah.
You get very good at polite permutations of no comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just get a pre-canned message and you're just like, here, copy paste this now.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I do remember in the Resonite speculation thread in the old platform's Discord there, people like found the asset servers and everything, like how do you know how they even found that? Or like it was seen and then they noticed it was taken down like right away.
It's quite easy, really, to look up DNS records for a domain and just get them all to come over to you. So it was just a case of, someone poked the DNS records and just saw it and just went, oh, what's that?
Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
What's this? I mean, it was...
Yeah, it is. And that's the problem with DNS and stuff, is because obviously that information becomes public quite easily, and it's not hard to just get a DNS record and find everything that's hosted on a web server. So
yeah, I do remember like the community's feelings during this entire thing as we got into this. There was some people who were excited, some people who were angry, and some people who were very angry.
Hey, I was going to say more of what I saw was excited, panic, and both at the same time.
Yeah.
it's like that emotional roller coaster, a mix of emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I do remember trying to, like, calm people down. Like, they're all like, I'm not gonna make anything, everything is gonna be gone. I'm like, God, no, just continue being.
Calm down.
Continue.
Business as usual.
Yeah.
People are sitting back and it's like, I'm not going to make anything. It's not going to be able to do anything to come over. And I'm like, guys, there's literally a transfer tool like in the event that we need it. And I hear
The
things of
downloader
like, oh,
thing.
we're all going to have everything shipped anyway. Keep working on your stuff.
Wait, that reminds me. This would be a question for Probable. So that little account downloader tool. I heard rumors, and I don't know if this is going to be another no comment. I had a lot of people telling me rumors that they thought you started it under an anonymous.
I don't know what it is. I haven't touched it or done anything with it.
Okay, so saying that you haven't touched it is a lie publicly because we've seen like later on in it at least one time it mentions you.
Oh my gosh.
Like it in the
I was in bed and I read a bug and I'm like, dude, there's a bug here. I'm assuming it's a dude, and it's just like, hey, there's a bug here, and then they fixed it. That's it.
okay, that's why you're in it then.
Do you think like I have time to do that with all the other stuff I'm doing?
Yes.
That's completely
I'm
fair.
posting
Yeah.
a lot.
Sorting and building with cheese.
Oh yes,
Like
yes.
cheese, the tutorials, the coding, the endless work on the login
Cheese
screen.
tutorial.
What about you, Brian? You forgot milking the cow.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
milking the cow. Yeah,
What cow are you guys milking?
the milkable cow. It's a world. Where do you think all the cheese comes from?
Wait. It's
Is
a
there-
world?
Is there a
There
milkable?
is a milkable cow.
There is a milkable cow
And
world,
there's-
yes.
And there's like a version article about it.
A
Yeah.
Like
mil-
Ryan Schultz, like he wrote like a post about like how there's a milkable cow. It's still one of my favorite things.
I don't see that world, unfortunately. Man, I want to see that public. Oh my
Here you go.
gosh.
Oh no.
Here we go.
We have a
Yes.
gift. The
Look,
This is
I am concerned, and
They are.
this is being immediately saved. I need this in my life.
I am concerned that there is a cheese making process in milkable cow.
I will
There
find
isn't-
out.
Yeah, but I wanted to add
Do
one.
you know what's
also,
really funny is if you look at the picture, you can just see Prime on the world door.
It is.
only
yeah, just chilling there.
only one teat is milkable because like I didn't want to copy the code to each other teat, so you gotta just try them all. One will work.
They're all dry but one.
So you're just over here like this.
I
Couldn't
just remember like I think like it started like it was something like, wouldn't it be funny if you could milk a cow in VR? And then like 5 hours later, like you could.
you could?
You could.
Despite his other videos, this is not a tutorial. Please don't use it as a reason to harass farm animals.
No.
Oh no, the camera.
The camera died again. Beep.
Quick, camera.
We fixed it. Hooray! Oh, frame
Stone
rate. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
How the stream could see whoever's legs are in the lobby for those few seconds.
Yeah. This,
Nice legs.
yes. Nice legs, everybody.
It's a feature.
Yeah. About cow tits. So
What?
couldn't you?
Stop.
Where are you going with this?
You always have to start a conversation with the worst
Only Wolf.
sentence, don't you?
Yes.
I remind you that my mom
so-
may or may not be watching.
So.
Yeah, please Gray's mom wants
Yeah.
to come up.
So
right.
about I have to finish this about the cow
Okay.
tits. Couldn't you have one protoflux and then have it addressed for each cow tit, and then like change the outputs based on which one you're grabbing, so you don't have to copy it to every one.
Why don't you
At the time this was made, no one really even knew what like dynamic impulses were or anything like that. So like, you know, it was really early on in the development of like the knowledge base of the community, and so we couldn't. I couldn't figure out a way to do it tidily, so I did one teat and then I got tired and I stopped.
Yeah, you got tired of cow tits. Now, hold on.
Oh my gosh. This is the last time.
Is
This is
there-
the last time they come up on this show.
You don't know if this game was coded by furries.
Is there any words needed?
Somebody asked me for this node, and I was like, okay.
We're gonna have a constant of uwu.
I think my favorite is Feven, though.
Pavan.
I don't know what would have been better
Constant
with
of
that.
7.
Like,
God, sorry.
if there was a node that is just oh whoa, and what it does is it just identifies things, so you bring it out as oh whoa, what's this?
Oh my god.
That would be so funny.
It could read
Oh,
it could read
please.
tags or descriptions or something like that.
Oh my
whoa.
Classifier for if you did an image
And
and it
it's
figures
just-
out what it is.
And it's just labeled OO. Please, can we have this?
Yeah, we need this.
There you are. There's a feature request.
Feature request. Oh whoa, it's an identifier.
GitHub.
Get
Get up.
Before we go to ad, why don't we also ask why 7?
It's a funny
Because-
number.
You yeah, but it almost meant something.
Oh, it means various things. There's various meanings for various audiences of people. It means different things to my non-Resonite friends. It means different things to team members, to people, to office hours watchers. It just depends on what story you've heard.
Can be whatever you want it to be.
It's
It's a number.
I think so. Like why
The
I
real
kind of
7 is the friends we made along the way.
like when I was like a kid, I had like a book like for like like learning like magic, sort of like doing like illusions and so on. And one of them was based on a psychological effect. If you ask people to pick a random number between 1 and 10, people will more often than not like pick 7. And like the whole trick was kind of built around it. It's like you ask people, and like it pretty much like it assumes they will pick 7. If they don't pick 7, you do like a bunch of like gobbledygook with it, like it's actually inconsequential, and you ask another person for another number, and there's a very high likelihood they're gonna tell you 7. So this is just like one of those numbers that's like people say it more commonly like than others.
Yeah.
7.
7.
7.
7.
You know what's better than 7?
7-minute
Yeah.
abs.
7-minute workout. In 7 minutes, you can still feel
Poor and tired and not like you wanted to get
how
up
quick
that day.
a lot of people end up making stuff. It would be funny if we had commercial break, it comes back, and then it's infomercial. The entire team, like
you've
the
got-
Bowflex machines.
You have got the 7 wonders of the world.
You got 7 wonders of the world. So we got what? 7 little chipmunks on my uncle's ranch.
Snow
and all
White
the
and the 7
sunflowers
dwarfs.
on my uncle's ranch. You know that old children's tale from the sea.
But Snow White had 7 dwarfs. There we go.
We don't live in a Stephen King novel.
What? I live in a Stephen King novel.
That's why you're
exactly.
weird.
That's why you have
we
gods,
figured it out
children's
now.
run.
Maine doesn't exist. It was only made up for Stephen King's novels.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
You don't exist then.
Technically, we should be going on ad, and then we can keep talking because we don't care that it's on ad because it's like 20 ads now.
No.
Me do an ad. But me do an ad.
Over 9,000.
Twitch subscriptions and patrons.
Please record yourself saying that. That's such a funny way you said that.
So
I mean, he kind of
Some
just did.
patrons.
Patrons.
Oh yeah, it was recorded.
Patrons.
Come on, Matarin.
yeah. Do I have to pick up the mug?
Go clip it, Matarin.
I can't click it. I have 12
We've been
frames a
going
second.
for
How dare
we
you
go
pick
for
up the
about
mug?
a year, if not more, and Madeline just now learns that it's filming.
Okay.
We're in this together.
So, all right, everybody, you too can have a
that.
mug with a wraith and a Matarin in it. If you go to our patron.com page of Contacts Plus,
I
and
didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
wraith and Matarin are not included.
You got in the mug.
Oh. Yeah, I mean you can include them in spirit, but if you subscribe to we still need to rename the tier. Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, 25?
What the? That's everybody in the chat. Hack, what are you doing?
How many people
Hack
did
hasn't done this
6.
in a
They did
little while.
6?
Oh, it got to the 25 goal.
Yeah.
My good lord.
How much money is that? Like,
I don't even know.
Okay, I was trying to do an ad.
At least they weren't tier 3s. Jesus.
Now we're blinded.
Why are you complaining? Hack just did what you told them to do.
True.
Hack, we love you.
We love you, Hack.
Thank you.
Okay, congratulations, everybody. Hack paid for your subscription. Please continue it, and you will not see ads. And other than this ad telling you to subscribe to us,
Which has already been done, so you can proceed without further problems. Everything is good now.
As I was saying, though, we do need to change our tiers a little bit, which we have. We're doing it. We're gonna make the mug tier the one that gets the mug, because that makes sense.
We're doing it. We're doing it live.
Not live, unless we die again.
I mean, we are live right now.
I'm over here on my keyboard.
Yeah, you could do it live if you want to. As you're sitting there in the mug.
I can't. I don't have access to it. I'm not privileged. I'm just the mug man. I don't get to do things here.
Mug man.
I'm just a mug man.
You've been getting out of the mug though, a little bit more.
You set me free. That's your mistake. You should have locked me in the mug.
I'd say we should probably talk about Resonite a little bit.
What's that?
What's that?
Type of sponge.
What is Resonite?
Sounds like a
Isn't it something you do when you work with people? You like resonate or something? Is that what it is?
That's Resonate.
Sounds like a typo.
Yeah,
I think it's a typo. Yeah, I think it was a mistake.
Yeah.
It's a type of mineral.
Resonate. No, it was me. It was me. I fat fingered the keyboard earlier. That's what it was.
A sponge.
It just went out like that, and you just like, I guess.
Yeah, I was registering the domain, and I just fat fingered it. I went, well, I guess we're gonna roll with that now.
That's gonna be our name now.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
That's
thinks it's a typo.
Yeah, that's a thing. No, like that's. Yeah,
that's common with most brands.
Anything as everyone has probably figured out, we have little earbuds in our ear for stage calls, and it's hard to determine where people are talking from, and if the stage call is just talking,
it's behind you.
If stage call is just talking, it doesn't work because then we hear it, especially when we're talking. But otherwise, we're just insane. It's that, or we're insane.
Both. Always both.
Is there a way to take Discord chat and make it so that it's only audio coming from one spot?
No.
No, I wish so.
I mean, you can. What I guess you could do is you could stream your audio into Resonite and then make it local to you, and then put it somewhere in the world so you hear it from that direction. I guess.
I know that you can modify the bit rate of Discord calls and make it so that there's a chat that's always
Can we please make the live studio like PSN audio?
So what Hack said, you guys can just go the same way that Twitter did. Just call it R.
Just call it R. Say Twitter's our role model at this point.
Twitter, don't you like Elon Musk? Come on, when's the crypto coming, man?
Elon Muskrat.
You want us to hear another permutation of no comment?
Did you, on the note of that, by the way, did you hear what they're doing to the Philippines and New Zealand right now?
No.
What are they doing?
You have to pay a $1 subscription now
to even access.
Yeah, well, no. You can access it, but you can't post or anything. You have to pay $1
a month.
And that's for new accounts. Yeah, for new accounts, they're going to charge $1. So basically, there's a paywall.
So like kill your user base and
$1 a year.
No, it's $1 a month.
Basically, Elon said he's doing that.
Oh, it's $1 a year. Okay, that's still ridiculous, though. Even
like that's such a stupid thing. But then you also look at like if that's on all of them, that's a big chunk of change.
That's a fair bit of money. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still quite a bit of money.
It does raise like the barrier of entry like for the users like quite a bit.
Then again, I remember when Second Life used to charge like $5 to register an account.
They've always been free. How long ago is that? They've had free accounts for.
That was back in like 2004, 2005.
Because I joined in 2006 and it was free.
Yeah, no. Originally, you had to pay $4.99.
Then they made it the premium account was like that.
Yeah, no, this you actually paid to register an account back then. Back when it first came out.
Back then. Oh man, Second Life.
Whoops.
But the
Lichburb.
I came
how's it
from
going?
Second Life, right? I got things in my ears, and I'm being told that I need to call out. Lichburb had followed. I was in the middle of a thought.
How dare you have thoughts?
How dare I have something?
You were in the middle. You were between thoughts.
I've
That's
now
why I said
forgotten
it
what
when
I was
did.
going to say.
Too bad.
Woo!
Welcome, Lichburb, to the chaos. Thank you for joining us.
He's not
We're
between
sorry.
thoughts, he's on the side.
But what was I going to say? Second Life. I started in Second Life, and
Brain cells bumped back together.
they're making contacts. But like the reason I went into previous platform and now I like this platform is you've made it similar to Second Life, but better. I am dying.
I always say, yeah, when people ask me to explain the platform, I say it's either like Gmod in VR or Second Life on steroids with VR.
Oh yeah, Gmod.
I tend to say to some people it's like Second Life VR, but not Second Life VR because VR Second Life sucks.
Oh, VR Second Life was terrible.
They're supposedly going to do it again eventually.
So I've heard.
Yes.
High fidelity, yeah, that thing crashed and burned.
Yeah, thank you for gifting a sub for.
I'm not counting that. I'm counting the Microsoft viewer VR.
You know what became of high fidelity, by the way? It's now like some audio system for voice calls or something, if I recall correctly. Yeah, 3D audio platform.
Fructius has succeeded where other people have failed.
So might as well use it, right?
Huh?
You've succeeded.
The yellow dog man.
And you're continuing to succeed because I only see you encoding the whole time.
They were playing Word the other week.
We
That's
get
like
all
the
these
best game.
updates because every
Agreed.
time that he pushes an update, he gets a blueberry.
In Word.
You should see Fruits on Doom.
Oh, this is reminding me now. Giving Fructius blueberries. I don't know if he remembers Yoo-Hoo. The drink.
I actually brought it up with him. He's not as much a fan of it.
Oh, what?
So, Yoo-Hoo, the drink Yoo-Hoo from America.
Oh, that one, yes.
So is that story true that you just grabbed all the Yoo-Hoo from that party?
Nope. I don't know where it came from. Like, I literally tried I think one can or two, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. And then somebody asked like, oh, can I just bring me one can? I brought him the can, and it's kind of the end of it. And I don't know where the rest came from.
Who told that story to us?
I have no idea.
Oh, was it?
I think it was Wolf.
No, it wasn't me.
On the note of Fruit stealing all the things, though, when
Wait,
Fruits
I thought
visited
that was
me,
Fur
he
who
stole all
told
my
that story.
crumpets.
Oh, no, there's a lot of them gave me some crumpets.
I do remember who said it. Why am I blanking out? Talakai? Talakai.
Oh.
There,
I
you
think
know
I
where it
heard
came
it from someone else.
Attack
No,
Talakai.
no, I heard Talaka, she was mentioning it too, but I was I think there was also from somebody else.
Isn't it great when you find out a story about yourself that you didn't know about?
Yeah.
Oh, I know those
Where did it
stories.
come from?
I had stories told about myself constantly because I'm
Exactly.
drunk.
One of my favorite
Those are true.
one of my favorite things. I will get told stories about myself, and then near the end of it, everybody realizes, wait a minute, you're not the same one.
So I understand sober Fruits didn't take a whole bunch of cans of Yoho. But did tipsy Fruits?
I wasn't drinking yet.
Okay.
I don't really drink only a few times. A little bit.
Part of the story says that you 3D scanned it. The Yoo-Hoo.
I didn't 3D scan the Yahoo specifically. I did 3D scan a bunch of things.
My life is a lie.
Well, our life is a lie.
I did 3D scan. There was like a snack table, so I 3D scanned that, but the Yahoo's they were kind of in the corner, next to the fridge, so I didn't scan that part. I just kind of like a bunch of other stuff. Like there was like chunk of a room. There was like there's at one point like where people were sitting next to each other and they held their legs like this against each other, and I was like, can you hold really still for like a minute? And I just scanned that, but I don't scan the Yoo-hoos.
The one I remember is when we went for a walk in Bellevue Park, and we came across this monument, and everyone stood around the monument with their phone flashlight on, so that Fruits could 3D scan this monument. But it was like pitch black, and so it looked like, I don't know, some sort of weird ritual.
If you don't mind me spawning a 3D scan, I can bring that in.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, please.
You can 3D scan. I have to yell at my dog, Pepper, quiet, girl. I'm doing a show. Dog,
one of the strangest things.
Gluggy.
One of the strangest things that Fruits' 3D scan though had to be the dishwasher at Furcation.
Oh my god, yes. Everybody was taking photos of that, so I was like, I need to do like, you know, now I'm obligated to 3D scan it.
People.
Yeah, I need to like go like one step higher.
3D scan.
Raises more questions. Why? Why are they taking
Oh no, I see why.
So long story short, this was my fault.
Okay, I heard this. I'm going to just say what I've heard, and you can confirm or deny what I've heard about this. I have heard that you guys didn't have any dish detergent, and then you said a little bit of dish soap should work.
No.
No, that's incorrect.
Okay. Why did you put dish soap in there?
Okay. So what had actually happened was I'd washed glass earlier, and there was still dish soap on the glass. And when I put the glass in the dishwasher, the soap was still in there, and that was the result.
No.
Brooks, you didn't tell
I
me
like
you
the
drank
first
it
one
close.
better, and I think that's the one I'm gonna believe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
this one?
I spent like nearly I spent so long
monument.
with the pan that's actually in there. I was using that to scoop the suds up and put them in the sink.
All right,
It
my dog
remaining
is
blurry is
continuing to whine and make noises. I know how to stop this, but I have to fold in my chair for a second. I have to put
Hold in your chair.
I have to go. I have to go put a blanket over her. I have to go put a blanket over her crate. All the 3D scans. I have to put a blanket over her crate so she can't see me, to just hear me, and it calms her down. So,
It's beautiful.
actually,
gosh, yes.
while I am folded in my chair and while we have ads going, all our lovely subscribers should be able to take a look at some of those 3D scans if we have a handheld camera that we could spawn.
I am the camera.
Or be a camera.
I am the camera.
Okay, Newt, be a camera. We can take a look
I'm a
at some of
camera.
these. We can take a look
Maybe
at some
not
of
today.
these while I fold myself in my chair. I will be right back. I will
Let's watch him fold.
Whoa.
watch me pull my head off. Ready? I take my hands off. Hands go off, and my head comes off. Bye, guys, for a second. And you're gonna hear me talking as I'm doing this.
3,
Oh, it doesn't actually look that funny.
5.
Something neat. Absolutely.
I love how do you 3D scan stuff, Fruks? Because like I
He
wanted to
uses-
3D scan myself.
He basically does like 1,000
photo of
pictures
3D.
with the phone.
I don't know. Oh, it doesn't have to be phone specifically, but like you take
Yeah.
like
Oh, peanut
photos
butter
and then
pretzels?
like you run it through like photogrammetry software, like I submit
I
a
love
shape.
peanut butter
The camera
pretzels.
broke.
Okay.
Okay. I'm kind of back a little bit.
This is what I scanned out
Let's
the
see if
bar.
it fixes.
I always wanted to like
funny,
scan
as
stupid
soon as,
things.
But there's no
Yeah,
no
as soon as
Yoo-hoo
you
drinks in there.
went into desktop, it took away the camera that was being used,
That's an
but
adorable
it showed the
cake.
camera over on the little like
It's just a nice
preview HUD that we have.
Why does it kind of look like cement though? The color.
Okay.
Oh,
the
hello.
story
Wait,
behind that.
about Demon?
Wait, why is this in my hand?
No.
What is
the
this
story
in my
behind
hand?
that
What
is-
is this?
Oh shit! I didn't.
Oh shit. Hold on. On me? It's broken. Hold on, mirror display.
No.
Yay,
So it's
broken.
not broken. As I just said, you went into desktop. It took the camera away, and then
Yeah,
it was
Glitch
your
just
desktop
explained this
view.
whole thing.
But I was looking at what the fuck this was in my hand.
What is that?
Turn
Oh,
off.
shiny.
But yeah, turn off VR hot switching. That will prevent that in future.
I never take my headset off during this show, but I didn't put the thing over her face.
Only one of the drawbars work in each one, so you can pull out this drawbar
I do want to
I
turn
didn't
on
mean
the
to
God,
have
it's
that.
on me. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the camera was on me.
Yeah, camera's on you.
Yes.
Say hi, everyone.
Anyhow,
Hello, everyone.
yeah, that's what
I'm so
happens.
glad that Canadian and I did the same thing.
Okay, anyhow,
Be audible from the stage, so if I'm mess around with it, you can.
anyhow, now my dog should be calm now. Should be. Should be. We fixed the stream. We have 7.
The duck is concerning, yes.
The gruck. It's Gray's head on a duck, so I think it's called a gruck now.
Yeah, I don't know why he spawned
Don't
it out,
bring it
but
closer.
he did.
It's his.
No,
It's there now.
Okay, so what's
What's your problem now, Matarin?
Yeah.
No,
hate
it's going up there.
I hate it.
Anyways.
So I made that. That's
concerned
my
it's in
problem.
space.
You made that?
Yeah,
Why the hell did you do that?
because I thought it would be funny.
You are a menace to society.
No, I think some of the other people up here on stage are a menace to society.
That depends.
Especially Wraith.
Who
He looked away.
No, who was the cause for clipping one of the Blue Angels' wings?
Guilty?
What?
As charged.
I forgot about that.
You forgot.
I didn't.
Yeah, no,
My
you
friends
guys.
didn't.
Glitch never
What
forgets.
happened?
Wait, were you there, Glitch?
Yeah, Glitch remembers.
Yes.
I was not there. I was during the convo, and then we found the image.
We found the article, the news article,
what?
the day after. Yeah, there's a news
Yeah, I
article.
didn't hear
about that.
Gosh.
I've got the article actually saved. Or like,
Yeah.
This always comes
That's
up.
all just
wearing on his head.
Yes.
Let's get a close up on
camera
Aegis's. Yeah, here we go.
Can I give a quick casual reminder to the
Whoa, that was
audience
sick.
not to spawn random things, because I can see
What the
one
crap is
friend's
going on over
project.
there?
Why? What is happening?
They are making a seance over there.
What the fuck? What are you guys doing?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's gonna play the organ here.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Rips his face off, throws it over
He's
there.
gonna play the
just to see.
organ. What is that?
I mean,
What the fuck is that?
Nobody, because they're doing
No
a show
gits
right
over
now.
there.
I need to do that with my head.
Certifying
That'd be so funny.
People just taking off their
can't grab
heads to
it.
look at the audience.
It is surprisingly convenient. Everyone should have detachable heads.
Yours isn't a detachable head; it's a detachable face over there. Probable.
I have a helmet.
Yeah.
You have just a helmet. Your head just completely disassembles.
Well,
Frooks just makes bubbles.
Who broke your skull?
me.
Why?
It happened one Halloween.
Go into the backside, and there's a switch Don't drink and do brain surgery at the same time.
Good life
Oh
lessons.
no.
You did self-brain surgery?
I just can't find it. Well, I won't again.
Oh, hello.
Thank you.
All right. It looks like Glitch brought up the thing that is I am partially responsible for.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Blue Angels plane loses wing
Oh
part
my
during
God.
New York show. What is the date on that again?
This is about the same week as
20
the con had gone on.
It is the same week.
Yeah,
2015, I think it was. Yeah.
2015.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was 2015. That was
When you
me.
when you outdrink the Blue Angels.
Here, we'll just bring it up here.
That's Wolf's fault.
My fault. My fault. Yeah.
Your military.
That's I don't want to keep.
It's not everyone on stage is military.
I don't want to keep repeating that story, but yes, that was alcohol was involved. Lot of alcohol was involved. Furries are responsible for ruining everything.
To be fair, most things with you involve alcohol.
Not most, but that's why I'm not a coder. I mean, I like to script and stuff, but like,
How many things have you scripted and created while hammered?
Do you know that's a good question? Quite a few.
How much
I actually
Resonite was?
I actually have an old script I wrote, and at the top it just says, "This script is confusing as hell. I wrote it when I was drunk. I don't know what the hell it does."
Mara,
Yes.
I didn't save it. I don't think that the Resonite plant with bones.
Oh my god, that's cursed. I don't like that already.
I feel.
I mean, I understand. I just want to try to explain to someone not here what a plant with bones is.
I don't want to know.
A plant with bones. That is a living
I don't want to
plant.
know.
But
It's how you get good bone meal.
Yeah, because
you
plants
take
aren't
this
living
plant and you grow
by
it.
default.
no, they're not. They're
No.
plants. They can't scream.
Oh, okay. It's like a virus. It's just
That
kind of like
doesn't-
exists.
Screaming does not make something living. All right.
Here, I was resent it.
Scream.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I was about to say plants can scream.
Here we go.
Oh.
We got a Resonite plant.
Oh
Here we
my
go.
god.
Oh my god.
Well, that's good to see the resonite.
Here's a gift for you. You got a Resonite.
It just disappeared.
Can I just
Don't eat it. Don't
Don't.
eat it.
eat those?
You don't want to eat that. You don't know where
You
it's
give
been.
anything to Brooks, he's just gonna eat it.
It looks
Yeah,
like
don't eat
fruit.
that.
These look
Don't
like
eat it. You
fruits.
don't eat it. You don't know where it's been.
But they can
That's
wash
true.
it.
You have to wash it first.
Okay.
He's
So
gonna double 3D scan up like a watering
it's
can or
official.
something.
It's official. Fruits is a raccoon.
Fruits, we
Is it
only
really?
have
Cool.
one resonite. When we get resonite 2, you can eat that one.
No, wait, no.
That's nice too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Left, right, itis. We got fur redeemed randomized wolf's avatar. God damn it! I'm going to be big.
Go with My Little Pony.
I don't have a My Little Pony,
Oh,
and
no.
that's not random.
Well,
I just remembered one of the avatar assets I have that is for a very big studio.
This is the word. This is the closest I have to My Little Pony, and I'm huge. Hold on.
oh, you have your line.
Oh my god, what?
There we go. It's close enough. Is it broken on this yet? Because I
To be
never.
honest, I don't like that avatar.
Yeah, I know. It's a little loading. I think I'm. Oh, I know what happened. This avatar I uploaded shitty, and the IK's fucked up.
I uploaded.
That's fair enough. And you're
How
still
do-
invisible to me, so I don't have to look at it. So
How-
Yeah, it looks
continue.
really terrifying. With
Yeah.
just your eyes showing through, no textures.
Yeah, I know it took a while,
That's really scary. Jesus.
but I definitely need to re-upload this avatar because I wonder. That's another thing I need to report for a glitch. There's so many things I need to go to the GitHub for.
Does this count as a
It, like,
deer
it might
or
be-
a horse?
It might
looks
be
like a cow.
beneficial to like explain why we insist on the GitHub, and the
Yeah.
reason is like we forget stuff, right? So if you tell me there's a bug in this area of the engine, I've already forgotten what you said the previous sentence ago. I don't remember what I ate for dinner 5 minutes ago before the show. Like I need it on the GitHub so that I'm reminded of what's going on, and then
Yeah.
we
5
have
minutes
that.
ago, before the show has been going for like
I
56
have no
minutes.
concept of
And there's
time.
a 5 minutes
It's
before
also
that.
like once you
It,
get
it,
like
it identifies it all.
it's also like usually like you cannot address the bug right away. So like sometimes I get people they report something in a voice message, and then I'm like, okay, I remember roughly somebody reported something about this, but like wait, who did report it? Because like if lots of people do it, it just gets lost. And I'm like, wait, which voice message was it? Like because there's like then there's a bunch of conversation. It's like, and it just becomes unmanageable, and like things kind of just get lost and forgotten, and like
When are we gonna start using Jira Service Desk?
Never.
no, it's just the GitHub.
I do. No, I'm not. I'm not dealing with
Jira.
Jira.
$500
I dealt.
a month for that.
No. I dealt with Jira once. I'm not dealing with Jira again.
It's so terrible.
What are we just going to just have a Discord channel that we just post everything to get it all lost?
Can you imagine posting everything we fund in a Discord channel? That channel would be posted. There'd be one thing every 5 minutes. After give us a year, you will never find the original bug because somebody would have broken it further.
That's the thing about GitHub. It lets us sort of see what's a priority, right? People can thumbs up them or comment on them, provide additional feedback, and it means that's all sort of collated into like a folder, and we can take that little folder, open it, and be like, all right, now it's the time for me to like put the gloves on and deal with whatever the hell the bug is.
Yeah.
There's also like under duplicate issues because like a lot of times people report things, but essentially variations of the same bug. But like if it's like just a long conversation, that might be really hard to tell. But if it's like a report, like it makes it much easier for us to be like, oh, these two reports are actually the same bug, so like we're just gonna get rid of one of them and like use one like to actually track the work on it. So it's just it saves like a lot of time and even just like oh no.
We've lost him. Oh, he's back.
I've had like a number of cases like where like it's also like very important like why we kind of like have people like follow the form and fill out all the necessary information, because there have been a number of cases where I like myself would spend an entire day trying to fix something and then find that like the person just like left out like a piece of information like normally would from them. They've made it 5 minutes to fix. And then I'm like, well, I just wasted it on
We had one recently.
Yeah, there's like one. And it's like, if you like, it becomes a little bit unfair towards other users too, because like if a user makes a report and it's not very well put together, it takes more time on our end, and that means there's less time we can put into other people's issues, because like we have to do more work on our end to kind of like find and resolve that. So like any work that's done on the user's end to like make the issue like higher quality, that saves us time and we can handle more issues per day and get more things fixed. We can get more features implemented and we get like more things like tweaked. So it's just like beneficial kind of like towards everyone. Especially because like the development time is generally kind of limited.
GitHub. The other thing I like about GitHub is you can actually, completely customize the form as well. So you can say, "This is the information we want. This is what we want."
Yeah.
It's structured.
Thanks for gifting another sub. So now Konika, you get to see this without a bunch of ads.
Yeah, blame hack.
Patreon. Patrons, you too can have a mug if you give us money. The Patreon.
Such a smooth transition. Such a beautiful transition. Thank you.
Sell out.
We selling out.
We're selling ourselves.
We gotta the camera angle. We're having some difficulties.
Technical difficulties of technicalities.
Where is that? Is that still attached to the desk?
Yes, it is. Hold on.
Yes!
I worked hard on that, all right? Do you know how much I know little about Photoshop? And I didn't have Photoshop when I made that?
Okay, hold on. We just got, we got some of these. Okay, I'm holding it in front of the camera. Okay, now it looks like he's back. Is he alive again? He's alive? We can put away difficulties?
I don't think he is.
He's back. He's alive. We can
continue with our
continue our sellout. As I'm pointing at Mug. You things. Have one of these. My brain isn't working. I'm a horse now. So you two can have one of our lovely mugs. You can store your Matterins and Wraiths in it. If you subscribe to our Patreons for 3 months on our, I think, isn't it the Blender tier right now?
$25, whatever.
It's going to be the mug. It's going to be the mug tier, but currently it's the Blender tier. No, we do not give you a Blendtec Total Blender.
But you have your own blenders. You can get them at Walmart, and yes, you can play with it blend.
When
I will work on that. I'm gonna work on
Will it
fully
blend?
revamping the blender. I will make a Will It Blend segment. All right, that's the one thing I'll contribute besides sitting in the mug.
Make everything make a Protoflux blender.
Will do, absolutely. I'm gonna completely rip this thing apart and
it would just
remodel and do
it's like
everything.
It would just reconnect everything randomly until you stop it and pull it out, and it's all just reconnected.
It's like that ball that you
And
can
you
roll.
realise the session's crashed because you've done too much.
Because you used a while loop.
Yeah.
So
done.
yes. So you two can have this with the right tier. You can store your crew members, and you can store your devs. You can store your Resonite plants in here if you want to. I don't know. I don't know what do you do with mugs, but you can do it if you subs to our patrons.
Don't you dare drink out of it, though.
You can't drink out of mugs. Mugs don't.
Why is this so low quality?
Mugs don't. Mugs. You can't drink out of mugs.
You can't drink out of
I
mugs.
can get you the better quality version of that. Hang on.
They'll mug you.
I'm just trying to get it from Twitch.
Yeah, you can drop mugs on the floor. Yes, you can get our mug and immediately smash it. So if you're like,
but why?
fuck those guys.
It's $25 a month for a mug, and I think it takes about honestly, it takes about 3 months before the mug processes get shipped. So if you do 1 month, it may not work, or if it does, it takes 3 months to ship.
3 months.
Welcome to Business Days in corporate, everybody.
3 months to ship. I got
Somebody
mine
told
like a
me
week after that.
It's subscribed
really?
for 3. You have to subscribe
Yeah,
to
you
3
have
months.
to subscribe so that it meets a payment quota, because we can't just give them out if you only give us $25.
Yeah,
I
We make
don't
no money.
work.
it's 3 months.
I just work here. I sit in the mug. I don't.
You don't
make
know
them on the mugs.
anything because you're dog.
I'm gonna freaking get out of this mug and freaking.
So one of the things that I want to add, since we're starting up the debates for it finally, if you are able to help support us on Patreon, one of the things that help us be able to do is show up to live events, such as going to Anthrocon.
Yes. That is something, and I think some of these devs need to go to Anthrocon at some point.
Oh my god.
What is Anthrocon?
Oh,
I've never been to
Which
Anthrocon
one?
myself.
Which one is that?
That one's the one
Pittsburgh.
that
June.
That's
right?
the
It's the one in
huge
Brazil.
one.
July 4th.
July.
July 4th.
Sorry, my bad.
July
I
4th,
still-
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Right, Sarah, got you like you love doing Protoflex, don't you?
The most explosive of
You like
times to
hot
visit
dogs?
America.
It's in the Americans' time. It's in the Pennsylvanias. It's in Pittsburgh, Steel City.
A lot of us will be at BLFC at the end of the month, though.
Bro,
Sweet.
We can only do
Oh, yeah,
Anthrocon with
MFF
the money that we got right
I
now.
heard you like hot dogs.
Hack now. Okay, Hack is getting me out of the horse. For your randomized. No more horse.
Oh.
Your
We're just gonna
randomize
leave
is
this, by the
done.
way, we're not touching this.
What do I do now?
I heard you like hot dogs.
Oh, the
We love
Kylan.
hot dogs.
Now it's not random because you said that.
Oh, damn it! You asked which one?
Yeah,
I could give you one of my avatars at random.
That would be
I would be
funny.
afraid. So I'm
It's
just
like
going.
that. It's like that episode we did where we were all in each other's avatars.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Hold on, I might need to reset
That
my
was a good
scale
episode.
again.
Now rotate you back. so
My
you're
not finished avatar yet. Hooray! I am now sideways. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
My head.
Dogs.
My head tastes sideways. The space-time is reestablished.
I
Oh
heard
my
you
gosh,
like
it's
kissing hot
awesome.
dogs.
That's gay.
I mean, hot dogs.
Look, hot dogs.
It's just a hot dog, man. You don't have to make it gay.
But hot dogs are gay.
No, they're literally just pig intestines. Leave us alone.
Oh, for God's sake, the cursed duck's back.
It's been there for a while. It's been staring at you. It's phallic food.
Oh my God.
Why
Okay.
is this our
Why do you
subject? Why
do
did you
that?
bring this up?
Why do you
They
do
talked
that?
about hot dogs.
No, but you don't have to say it that way.
But that's what it
This is
is.
more relevant to
There's
Rep tonight.
no-
Look at probable price. Like,
Let's change the subject. Let's talk about Fruits' holidays and what happens when Fruits goes on holiday.
yes, let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yes.
What happens when Fruits takes a break and he plays games? Something becomes a feature.
Does he take a break?
So,
Work-life balance
was-
is something that we are attempting to emphasize.
we told Fruits to take a break, and he was playing Minecraft, and he comes back with a Minecraft importer. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take a break now. Oh, I'm gonna write this feature now. You're supposed to be taking a break. This is my break.
His break is working.
We'll see how it works.
I have a thing to add to this of how much Resonite has been getting updates. Last time that I saw Frooks, he pops into a world, he's casually hanging out, he's like, oh, hang on a second, guys, clicks a button, and then everybody gets a Resonate update, and so it immediately turns. Damn it, Frooks, stop updating for 5 minutes. Yeah.
More updates. We need more updates. Always more updates. We need
if
more.
there's one thing Fruits is doing, he's either updating or he's taking pictures of things.
There was
3D
one point.
No, he's 3D scanning his updates.
Let's really scan the pictures in here.
There was one point in here that I was sitting back working on a project, and I'd only been in for probably like 15 hours, and as I'm in the middle of the project, I'm getting a bunch of messages from people. I got a bunch of messages from people where they're like, Glitch, how the hell are you 5 update versions behind? I'm like, how am I?
Damn.
Yeah.
You're like half 5 minutes out of date.
Yeah. Wait.
Uh-oh. Somebody's got a blend Wraith.
Blend Wraith. See, that's something we've changed. So we've made it so we can blend random people on the stage, and people can suggest who to blend. So you're going in a blender.
Welcome.
Should we make first present again?
Again?
Oh no.
I feel so bad about that.
This time it's not a random user.
It's not random.
It's not random, but its user input was Wraith. Get in
Hack
there.
13 Fox wants you to be blended.
How do I get in? Do I have to just sit on it?
It's just an anchor.
No, it's just an anchor.
Can I press it?
Hang on. I don't have my lasers on. That's the problem. There we go.
Yeah, use your anchor. Okay, now why don't we hand this? Hold on, let go of it.
Letting go.
This stupid snapper. Where's the snapper for the
Again,
lid? Oops, sorry.
I will be reworking on the snapper.
There we go.
Is
It's
in a
too
really
high.
stupid place because I didn't know. No, it's not too high. It's actually the lid is there. The snapper's on the bottom. I didn't know how it worked, so I just made a stupid one.
Here, why don't we give it to Probable to hit the green buttons? Do you want to blend your team members?
So you click the red one.
The green. Congratulations, you now have a workplace problem.
Jesus, so fucking loud.
Workman's Cup.
Yeah, we have an open set position.
We gotta have new staff position at Resonite.
Blender skills.
We can promote Git from the chair to the mug.
To the mug.
As well.
Gonna be bones playing in the corner now.
Career path I want to follow.
It's not a career path. It's a career end.
Yeah, that's
That's terrifying.
I mean, his career. Well.
All I know is on Raid's obituary, you can just say murdered by cheese.
I am not looking there.
He's like, no.
Oh no.
No.
This is a child-friendly stream where we talk about bad things.
You just put me through a blender.
That is a carrot.
Put a whatever that model is into a blender, and it comes out as a Rex.
Haven't you ever wanted to put your
Also,
children in a blender?
It's Halloween.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It is spooky month.
It's spooky season, and
go join your little dog friend again.
I would be in my skull avatar, but I don't really want
This is
to.
surreal.
Where is it?
What did we got?
I feel this is made up.
Where is it?
Bastard!
What are you guys hiding from us?
Why is this here?
The Discord message.
I
decided to work.
Yeah.
Wait, why are there two of them now?
Because I don't know, but it was just in the desk and it was appearing. That's going up
the
there.
child.
Where are we? Resonite avatars.
What are you doing to my children?
Regulus.
I'm hiding it.
So
There we go.
I'm not deleting things. We'll
My
crash.
child is not.
What?
we can't be making Anne Frank jokes. I've already made those and then made the alien.
Yeah, he muted himself for that.
Yeah. You can't remember. I can hear everything.
And he has no filter.
I have no
Yeah,
filter.
he has no filter.
Oh, he doesn't need alcohol to not have a filter. He will say whatever shit comes across that thing. You say it, he will say it.
I have social anxiety until I'm in a large group.
Yeah.
Or
And
until
then
you
it's
drink.
So he doesn't need alcohol to make bad decisions, but the last time that he drank a lot of alcohol, we almost got him married to Peter the Thinker.
Oh my god, what?
St. Patrick's Day was almost not the same.
No, we tried to because Wolf got really drunk on St. Patrick's Day, and as he's chatting with Peter, he's like, "We should get married. He's too good." And Peter's like,
Oh
"Ooh."
my god.
And my immediate answer is, "Who here knows an awake right now ordained minister?" See, he didn't know somebody awake at that time.
Kids don't do alcohol.
Bit late for that.
I said kids. Are you a kid?
Once.
I'm a child at heart.
Okay.
What
kids,
just happened to Rafe?
Rafe, what are you doing?
He's
Are you
standing
right?
now.
I reset the position thing.
Are you standing on the coffee?
What is the green
Yeah.
stuff?
The coffee starts stale. I can stand on it now.
Don't.
Why do you think I never leave the mug? I haven't been able to move in months.
Don't drink. Do absinthe.
Huh?
That rotates that way. What?
I don't know what that is.
Don't do
'Cause
any
it's
of that. Just do
drinking.
your homework.
Make tea.
You should drink air.
It's absinthe is a high proof alcohol with wormwood, which has thujone in it.
Do not go blind.
No, it's 120 proof. It's 60% usually.
Wormwood. That's the name of the star the Bible calls a nuke.
It's got 100. It's 120 proof alcohol with wormwood, and it has thujone. And thujone in it, if you have the good absinthe, thujone is a hallucinogenic.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anyhow,
Are you alright, Rafe?
Yeah, I'm good.
technicals. We having more technicals?
I thought you said
I
something else.
feel like this is not the angle your spine should be in.
Heck, I know the green stuff that you wanted, but I thought it would be funnier to just suggest more alcohol.
At this point, my seat's broke because
So
I got killed.
green stuff.
Gone crazy. He's dying. Jesus.
Gray's dead.
You know what? I'll just
We
we'll
can
just
hear
have my
you in
neck
game.
broken out.
Yep, he's dead. We killed him. We killed him.
Hairball.
Just remember there's a new staff position opening up at Contacts Plus. If you want to be a cameraman,
Another new.
just send a DM.
Send your
Send
your
your
resume.
resume to Newt Sponger, Wolf Seisenbacher.
Yeah.
He'll get back his memes.
Wait.
Sorry, I went to drink a thing of water and then it went down the wrong thing.
The wrong tube.
Do you not have a manual mute on your mic?
I
was busy choking.
Choking is no
Blowing
excuse.
yourself backwards.
But they
Stop breathing.
But resonite at resonite.
Wow, you are so random, aren't you?
Resonite of resonite.
This is my brain operating normally.
I thought you were just going to say your brain on steroids.
No,
This
I'm
is
not on
my
steroids
brain.
yet.
This is your brain on meth. Which one do you want?
This is
We
why I
have a
could.
weapon on stage.
Where?
Hey yo,
I put it away.
Jesse's got a gun. Oh,
What?
No, that doesn't sound like a gun. That sounded like a
Thank
knife,
you.
and it's
Aegis
like,
got
is there
a
about to
gun.
be an
What
assassination?
kind of gun is that? It's
Aegis has always got guns.
Aegis
called a
got a
bayonet.
gun.
Aegis always has guns.
Run
That doesn't look like a
away.
gun.
I mean, Aegis.
And swords.
Aegis is literally wearing a sheet of armor.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What kind of gun is this? Oh!
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, so
Oh, the Resonite shield. Yeah.
it's a resonite shield.
That's really pretty.
You're not content team. You're the bodyguard.
Oh!
Pepper is still mad.
Wow. Pepper can be mad. We're looking at resonite swords and
We
shields.
have my dog actually knows that this is like one of our most popular streams that we've had. We have our best guest we've ever had, and the dog's like, me.
It's all about Pepper.
There we go.
When are we
I
getting
fixed
that
it.
shirt that says Pepper?
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, that's still
We need-
one that I need to work on at some point.
The Pepper who's me, and can we please have unhinged? I know it's a meta movie, but I
Unhinged.
really need one. I really need a.
It would,
I
it would
need
be
one.
great to have. I think we might be able to like make shirts of it, but it wouldn't be a for sale shirt. At
No,
least on
I just-
our
We
side.
could have put a Patreon.
I just want one.
I don't want to because so the avatar featured in it is property
Yeah.
of the meta movie, and the language
talking about
used
the
on
same
some
thing?
of it
Yeah,
I'm
unhinged.
is going to
becoming
become
unhinged.
unhinged.
Become unhinged.
Okay,
But
okay.
Yeah.
Here, this is a thought. When's the Resonite merch gonna come out?
Some point between
ready.
now and the heat state of the universe.
Soon.
Yeah.
We'll
Trademark.
specify an arrow range.
I
Somewhere
love
within that time range.
it
Somewhere
being
between
now
described
and
as
the heat
somewhere
death of the
between now
universe,
and the
somewhere in
heat
there.
death. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a reasonable time.
That's
I
valid.
think
Yeah,
we
it's like-
should
There we go.
give notice to that
Soon,
message.
trademark.
If the,
What
if
did
the
Hack
universe
just
has
say? Hold on,
ended,
there's
you
a
will know it has
thing
come
here.
out by
Context
then.
Plus, the only show that the guests should do the research on the hosts before attending.
Okay. That's
We keep
actually
bringing
really
shit up. It's these things
No, I'm
and
just
these
sitting here
things.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
are we
I'm trying to focus back, but we just keep talking about our own shit for some reason. This is a problem. I'm folding these guys upside down.
Oh, bastard! How dare you?
Feet.
Poor Wraith.
Feet.
I mean,
yeah, that's the only thing that gets out of the mug because the rest is carterized.
If
Also, I'm facing this
Anyhow,
will rotate.
These
what the hell?
these guests have things they might want to talk about, or maybe field questions about Resonite, because this is the
let's do
devs.
that.
We are taking away Fruxius's work time. This is his break. The moment that he's done here, he's going to start working again.
Very stressful break.
I'm actually probably gonna go to Blood on the Clock Tower.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to
the
say we can go
weekend.
join as travelers.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be fun. I've
True.
never been to one of those.
Speaking of, actually, we should actually arrange something with you guys and do a Contacts Plus Blood on the Clock Tower.
we could.
That would be
Please?
cool.
I'm one of the
Please?
storytellers. I can make that happen.
We could
Oh
do
my
it.
gosh. Every single time Blood on the Clock Tower happens, this show happens, so I've never been able to join.
Yeah,
I've
no, we
always
can,
wanted to do
we
Blood on
can
the Clock Tower.
arrange something with you guys and have one done at a time that's more convenient for you.
There goes
Awesome.
Pepper
I
again,
would
going bark,
definitely
bark,
do
bark. But yes, Pepper, be quiet while I'm going to ask. I'm going to field one of these questions. Fruxius, can you help Reddin cheat on their pregnancy test?
Oh, crap.
What?
Is this
Take
an
it to the
inside joke I'm
GitHub.
not getting?
No.
And ask for that feature, and we will see when we
Make
can
a
get to
GitHub
it.
issue.
I just felt it would be a good question to ask, but the answer is GitHub. Make it a.
It's a. I can tell you what.
Make it a...
Congratulations, it's an EXE.
It's a.
I have an answer for it.
What
You
what
can
label?
buy that on the internet.
What label?
Yes.
What label would it be under? Would it be under like feature requests?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a feature. It's not a bug. I mean, like,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it was a bug, then we'd.
I mean,
that,
Yeah.
Suggestions.
They're asking for help. They could send that to the support ticket system.
Yes.
I'm
You
uncertain
can get
whether
help.
they are likely to oblige, but that could be an avenue.
They just get a respond that says,
How many
no.
business days are we talking about the support tickets here?
The support.
We're talking
9 months.
For that business ticket, 9 months.
9 business months.
9 business months.
Probable can't pee. They can't pee on the pregnancy test for you. They're a skeleton.
I'm not a skeleton.
No, yeah, why my brain? I'm Pepper. You're making my brain.
Cryptid.
Cryptid.
Pepper.
My brain's dead. Hold on.
Blame Pepper. What you be? What do you?
I need to eat your brain skills.
No.
Not tracking.
This is so
Chaos
off
in my
track right
brain
now.
is going, and there's a dog here that's whining behind me. She's going insane.
Let's see. Do any of you guys have anything you would like to promote or say?
Yes.
Promote.
Not
The
you, man.
The GitHub.
No,
wait. Hold on a
this is
second.
like-
1 second. Pepper, be quiet, please. God, dog. Anyhow, continue.
If there's like one thing, it would actually just be like a request for like I get that you guys are impatient about many things, but just like just like a sprinkling of patience. You know the salt meme, like just a little bit of patience on top of stuff. Like we've only been out 2 weeks, and like everyone's just like in some cases foaming at the mouth, like when's this, when's that, when's this, and it's just like I'm working like the 20th consecutive weekend this weekend doing stuff, and like. You know, the amount of stuff that we need to do that is still on what we would call our launch list is crazy, and it's just like we got cool
GitHub
stuff.
scares me.
Look at all
Not
these
only-
colors.
Yes. Not
Well,
only
the funny
we-
thing. Oh no, Aegis, go please.
It
Not
does.
only we-
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on a second.
Up, let us
No,
speak,
my
Jesus.
brain. It's your fault.
All I'm gonna say is, not only we got Resonite up, but we also built a company from scratch too.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a funny story about that one. Yeah, many stories.
Yeah.
There's like enough like paperwork stuff like for a lifetime.
Yeah. Do you know?
There's still more to do. So
Here's a good question for Prime.
Wait.
Just by hacking the chat there.
To that one, you know, like you can get those like salt blocks that you can cook steaks on and stuff. Like take that, but make it out of patience, and there you go.
Okay.
Do you know
Wiki when is patience?
When it's done.
When it's ready, when it's done.
It's so funny. You mentioned like you mentioned the salt meme, and my brain immediately goes to the freaking Jedi Fallen Order, where they're sitting there and talking and just dumping salt on a piece of meat, and it goes for 5 minutes of this guy dumping salt on food, and that's all I think of is like have patience as you're just continuously dumping salt on stuff, just pouring and pouring and pouring.
No thanks.
It's so funny.
While we're discussing memes, I actually have a meme that is fitting for Prime.
Oh boy, is it about cheese? Please.
Cheese.
It is a cheese meme.
Cheese?
I will rate your cheese meme.
Cheese meme.
I heard cheese. I'm interested.
oh my.
What is it?
What
I
is it?
can't read it.
We all can't read it right now.
Parmigiano Reggiano are putting edible microchips the size of a grain of sand into their 90-pound cheese wheels to combat counterfeits. And somebody responded, Big Parma is putting microchips in people. The lunatics were this close to being exactly right.
Big Parma, what the hell?
Yes.
The lunatics were one letter off.
I have a meme. I have a meme from a friend group, and the person who posted this is called "Appease the Cheese."
Oh no!
So you know it has to be good. Hold up. Where is my clipboard feature?
Oh look, that should be a badge.
This should be
I
our
made it
first.
mine. This is my badge.
This should be our first badge that we get.
Yes.
From
Give
being
that to
here.
Prime. Go give that to Prime. Prime will like that.
It's my Patreon
There
badge.
you go.
Yeah.
So much like the spark, the campfire, the flame, that should be the everybody that has come from previous platform onto here should get that badge as the year mark badge.
Yes.
We're not gonna do like anything that's gonna like negative like that.
No.
So it's like bit of just like it's we want stuff to be kind of optimistic, positive, like like looking.
Yeah.
Really forward looking.
Yeah, Mira, the PlayStation 2 sounds are coming from Dogger Boy here.
Oh, is it that loud?
Yes, it's that loud.
Cool.
That's why I
Don't you like
disabled
it?
mine.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Don't you
No.
like it? Is it nostalgic?
It's making my hyena brain go burr because every time I switch an avatar, because you guys making me switch an avatar, my brain go burr. It matches the avatar.
I have a gift for you in the cup there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you've got
Is
to
it
get
a tune?
Oh, it's a.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
What is
now I
this?
remember. It makes noise.
I need one for a glitch.
I will definitely take
I already
this.
have one.
Just shake it. Just
Or are you
shake
talking
it.
other glitch?
Probably.
Okay, our chat is going crazy here. What? Mara has a thing for me.
I'm saving this. I'm
That's-
saving this right now.
You're moving.
I
it's
am
making
randomizing
noise.
my avatar again.
This goes into add-ons.
I made that too cheap.
You're moving, and for some reason, it's making noise.
Let's have groups.
This is going on my avatar as soon as we're done with this. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Can I see a copy too?
Hold on a second.
I need to move that way.
We need to make a world
that
where it's
way.
just a really long walkway, like just a
Yeah.
sidewalk, and just everybody wears this, and it's just a pile of you're moving.
You're moving. You're making noise. Yeah, you're moving. You're making noise.
Randomized again. One of my other random avatars. Hello, I am small now.
That's the OG.
Hey,
It's the
OG.
It's the OG. My eye
It's
tracking
the
though doesn't
original
work
wolf.
on it. Yeah.
It is the spooky month, though.
It
Do you have
It
any
is.
skeleton avatars?
I do not.
I'm
I have a.
disappointed.
Oh wait, I do. Wait, hold up. Let me.
I could get a skull
Actually,
wolf.
I have.
So-
I have a spooky one. Like
That
such
was
as
my original Sona.
when I loaded in, I was still in my spooky season avatar, which is funny because
Me and Git loaded in at the same time, so then there was two skull-headed creatures at spawn immediately.
It
Yeah.
was ideal in a small place for a small period of time.
Should we put a little gravestone somewhere, or two gravestones, one for you, one for Git?
no,
Why not?
I haven't
because
died
I'm not
yet.
that dead, and he's not all that dead either.
What are you
dead
then?
yet again.
The only
Turns out.
the only thing dead about Git is he's dead inside.
His what?
I have this skull.
The only thing dead about Git is the pan of his humor.
Oh, I know.
Possible.
Who is responsible for the cloud home?
Ravy,
Content team.
Content team.
Ravy,
con-
Aegis, and all those
I
guys.
did like a lot, but also like there's other people who contributed, like
Yeah.
Ages,
Mhm.
or like there are a bunch of others.
because that cloud
Grandma.
home is very good.
Yeah, I like it.
It is beautiful.
It is beautiful. The
Yeah.
skybox.
Oh yeah, the cloud home took a lot of work.
The skybox is cool.
Also,
I like that
the
All the
skybox.
the little fake things in the distance that make me sad.
But that occasionally
make me crash for no reason.
I feel like your computer is killing itself right now.
That's not
Sounds like a
you
bug you should
problem.
report on the GitHub.
My game one crashes out of nowhere sometimes.
Oh, whoops.
You should-
Wait, did I grab you?
You should report the,
grabbed
you.
you
I
should report on the
apologize.
GitHub
Hi,
your
how's it
packet
going?
loss bug because it's only there. It's only here.
That's why you broke. Here, let me grab you.
Yeah, that too.
Or you could just use undo.
I could use undo. See, this is why you're a dev and I'm not.
There we go. Now the collar's back.
Now the color's back. Alrighty.
But yeah, I can just be chilling in my home.
Let me.
Not even 10 seconds later, crash. I don't know.
Were you implying just then that devs are smart? Because I repeatedly do 6 times 1 on a calculator sometimes. I can do the 1 times 2 on a calculator.
Well, being smart doesn't really have to be perfect. But if you can do make mistakes or dumb things.
Mara,
Make sure the laws of
GitHub.
math haven't changed on you.
Yeah, the GitHub.
GitHub.
Everything goes to the GitHub. If you don't know where something goes, GitHub.
Yeah, apparently there's more bugs in the Cloud Home magnet things, which GitHub.
Yeah.
GitHub.
This is now the Crux mug.
The Crux mug. The Krug.
The
No,
Krug.
not Krug.
We're in the Krug. Welcome.
Why are we? I could switch to my Crux too, but someone has to
Why are we?
randomize the wolf avatar again.
I got it.
You're gonna randomize? It's not random though.
But it's not
Oh
random.
no!
Screw it.
Reward is on cooldown. It'll be back in 5 minutes.
I did put a cooldown on it, but
One thing I loved about what was different from the previous platform to here, when I click exit, it actually closes the game.
Yes.
I don't sit and wait for something to sync for 4.5 hours.
Syncing one item. Yeah.
There's one day I had to go to work, but so I got off of Neos and I clicked exit game and I sat down. I'm like, okay, I just took my headset off. I got home 8 hours later and I was still syncing. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
I gave up and just hard quitted it because like whatever it was, I didn't need it.
Yeah.
Look at that yellow QE.
Orange.
We should get we should
So-
get we should get your glitch here just to sit in your lap there.
Yay.
So one thing that was kind of funny, as soon as he got the plush and set it down, I realized that me and Frooks were sitting in the exact same position with things that we love, him with glitch and me with a coffee in my lap.
Well,
What's other relevant Resonite things we can ask about?
What relevant Resonite things can we ask? We can probably ask about Protoflux.
Oh yeah.
Yes. What would you like to know?
I don't.
What's the difference between Protoflux and Logix?
It's
because
different. Question
It's a brand new system. So like we should like don't like draw like direct comparisons. It's very it's pretty much like a system like version like from scratch that like utilizes kind of like years of like over like development like experience. I can tell you like Protoflux, it's sort of like more it's very like VM based programming language. So there's actually sort of like an internal stack. So it's it follows. I just how to dumb it down. It behaves a lot more it feels like a lot more closely to like how typical programming languages work. Like say you're writing some code in assembly, like that code will like be working with a stack where it's like pushing values, and when you're entering functions, like it creates like a stack frame. And Protoflux is working in a very similar way, like under the hood. One of the things it also does is like whenever you build something, it has like explicit compilation step where it looks at what you built and it builds like acceleration structures. So there's like evaluation sequences and execution sequences. So a lot of the like when it's actually being executed, when it's like doing things, it's like a lot of the cost, instead of like having dynamically out every time during the execution, it's sort of like one-time cost at like the time of the build, and then like it becomes like more efficient. It also makes it possible to do stuff where you have, whenever you execute a group of nodes, you can actually have multiple parallel executions with their own context. There's because like the actual the stack, like the context of the execution, that's kind of separate from the actual nodes. The nodes are just providing sort of like a structure to it rather than being the ones who hold the data and stuff like that. This means there's internally within Protoflux, there's a number of features that are like not implemented. Like they're not integrated with Frooks engine yet. One of them being that you can do nested nodes. So you could click a node. You can have like the node has like defined inputs, outputs. You define whatever you want to be inside, and then you can use that as another node within a node, or even within itself. Like one of the unit tests, it has a unit test which computes factorial by a node that is evaluating itself, and you can do it in here yet, but it's in the Protoflux VM. Another really cool thing about it, like that I'm really excited about, is it has concept something called the runtimes, which is you can actually have like nodes kind of be served like different functions, and the one that's available right now that's called execution runtime. That's kind of the kind of runtime where it's doing things. It's like coding stuff, controlling things. We can interface it with the world, but there's like work in progress on other additional runtimes. One of them, for example, being like a state machine, like where you can have like nodes which represent states, and you can kind of need transition between them, which is going to make building certain things much easier. The other one being DSP runtimes, which are like heavily optimized for processing like heavy data, which could be audio data, it could be meshes, textures, and so on. So eventually, at some point, like not giving any timelines, but eventually you'll be able to do, for example, audio processing, where you like wire up, like say, like a synthesizer or filters, and you can wire up and do like lots of cool effects, or you can like build procedural textures or texture processing with stuff like that. And the DSP runtime, it's like made so it like spreads the work on multiple threads. It automatically kind of like makes sure, like if you're, for example, doing some kind of effect on a piece of audio data, if there's multiple things that want it, it ensures that like it copies them. But if there's on a single one, then it like works in place, which also like helps like efficiency. There's also once we do switch to custom rendering engine, there will be added like a shader runtime, which is essentially going to walk the set of nodes, and those it'll generate like a shader code from that, which can actually be put like onto the GPU. And the other cool thing with that is because of how it's designed, you can overload groups of nodes between runtimes. So assuming, say you build some kind of function, like a mathematical function or something, if all the nodes within that runtime can they have a version that exists both for the execution runtime and say for the shader runtime, you would even be able to share a piece of code that is controlling.
Oh god.
Oh no, not the bees. Oh no, you'll be able to share like a piece of code that's controlling, say, some like object in the world, and it also runs on the GPU. So it's a very kind of like, it's a like very advanced kind of like system, like programming system with a lot of like extensibility, a lot of like powerful features, and a lot of those features like we'll spend time kind of like integrating like over time and kind of like utilizing as time goes. There's like a lot more that's able to come with it. Another really cool thing, it's it does have a little bit of like sort of like a...
Whoa. Camera, hold on a second. Blink. Got it.
It has like some work that's helping like make things more like kind of optimized. And some of it like it's sort of like testing the waters, how to do those optimizations for the actual data model itself. So when you have like a group of nodes, say like you have something like a T node, and the T node, we know that's it's gonna change every single frame because it's a constant changing value. Normally, like the system would essentially propagate the changes. It would be like, oh, T node has changed. I need to propagate this change, and then like whatever cares about the change gets informed. If there's nothing that cares about a change, it's the propagation because it doesn't know what's at the end. It's also like if you know that it's if you like know that it's like changing every single frame, like there's a lot of like that work. So what Perturflex does, it sort of pre-builds acceleration instructions for this as well, where it looks, okay, this node is interested about knowing that something on its input has changed. So what it'll do, it'll look everything that was into that node, and it'll compile a list, okay, like these nodes changing will trigger this node. So it doesn't need to, it only does the propagation through the entire group of nodes once, that gets pre-built, and then it's like efficiently done. And if at any point there's a node that says I'm changing continuously, the node just says, like I don't even trigger changes, I know I'm changing continuously, let's say like the T node, it will even stop actually tracking the individual changes. It'll just be like, okay, this node will just be told that like it changes every single frame because like it just knows that. So it does like a lot of like the heavy lifting work like ahead of time, and that helps like improve like things. And that's something that'll be integrated into the data model as well, where like a lot of like performance problems, like they stem from the data model overhead. So like for something like IK or dynamic bones, it's like there are things that's changing every single frame, and the data model is doing a lot of like heavy like lifting, kind of tracking those changes. And for systems that the changes happen, and that's happening for every single piece, like say with your avatar, every single piece of like object that like avatar is made of, and that like overhead like adds up a lot. So if we know that there's a system that like is updating every single frame, or it updates at some sort of regular manner, instead of just constantly tracking those changes on the fly, we'll just say this is something that changes continuously. The system is going to propagate it and put it onto a more like efficient list, and it will get rid of a lot of the overheads. So there's a lot of like things that kind of like flow into each other. Like it's sort of like there's sort of like a portion it'll be like like kind of how what kind of like issues like systems run into, and like how do we design something new from scratch that that essentially works like way better, and that like is able to kind of not run into the same pitfalls.
Now, I know that answer was pretty brief, but if you want details, feel free to ask.
We should have. We should have. That was a nice, brief, quick, short, to the point answer. We should have known that asking Frooks anything about Protoflux, excitement goes.
In my defense, in everybody's defense here, I wanted Frooks to talk.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I did too. I just didn't think you would go on that long.
Right, we've got about 2
I knew exactly what he was going to do. That's why I did it.
Okay,
we have 2 questions from chat.
Yeah, we have a couple questions from chat. That was during the middle of the pretty much everything we need to know about Protoflux.
Lord of the Rings.
There's way more.
Oh, there's so much more. One of the questions
we love hearing Fruits.
Yeah, one of the questions. Who asked that? I don't have an answer. Who asked it? What I want to say.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It was OZ. For that first one.
Yeah. OZ asked, "Is there a feature with Protoflux that you're looking forward in particular to Fruxius?"
Yeah, the one. Well, there's probably 2 main ones. It's like one of them is nested nodes, because that's gonna be super powerful. The other one is like the DSP system, because I absolutely love doing stuff that like messes audio processing, processing textures, meshes, and so on. So that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to work on.
Oh shoot! I did not mean. Just that
he
singing
didn't realize
chat.
he was talking.
Yeah, he got. My dog is going crazy. Dog. Wait, you got 15 minutes, doggo.
Exclamation prostate exam, and I was like, "What the?"
Yeah, somebody did some
It's
weird.
Redden.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Redden.
of course it's Redden, because why wouldn't it be Redden?
Yeah.
Okay, back on topic. Next question.
I didn't.
One more question.
Well, we got another
Yes, one more
question. We got another question. What inspired the logo being atomic orbitals?
I love this so much.
Oh yes.
I showed this to Lux the first day that we were in Resonate.
Yes.
Essentially, there's sort of a lot of kind of with science themes instead of sci-fi themes and so on. So it's just I thought there's multiple things that kind of go into it. Like one of the things we're kind of talking with the content team is about the lore and so on, and how can we be can everything be canon? And one of the things I personally enjoy is sort of multiverse theories, where you can have possible universes where everything can potentially exist somewhere, and sort of putting that into some sort of lore where the stuff you experience on here, maybe there's a real reality somewhere else, and this is a reflection of it, and it's just kind of being anything that you can think of, any kind of imagination, it exists there somewhere, and it's sort of giving it a bit of oh, this one's a really good one. It's giving it sort of a bit of a sci-fi spin, it's sort of the I don't know what to call it. It's like a blend where it's like a fiction thing, like, it's like a lore, but like it feels like this could be real somewhere. And like one of the things like that me and H's and the other like the members are like is like Stargate, like the TV show. And on Stargate they have like a thing where in the show there's a show called Wormhole Extreme, and then like so like it's like a TV show within a TV show, and that makes and the way they use it is they say, oh, there's plausible deniability. If ever something leaks about a stereo program, they're just gonna say, well, they saw the TV show. It's plausible deniability, and it just makes you think, well, what if this Stargate show that I'm watching right now, what if this is plausible deniability for a real Stargate program that exists somewhere? And like, like it's not, but like, I do like, kind of like, storytelling, which just makes you like pause for a bit and be like, what if that is real? So like, part of this is also like, what if like, this is real somewhere? Because like in a way it, in a digital form it is real to us, but maybe like, there's some multiverse somewhere.
Always getting long. You're very passionate about your answers. I saw what looked like.
We can all agree it's adorable, though.
Yes, it's very.
It's awesome.
Adorable, passionate. It looked like Probable was raising his hand.
Yeah.
You were just like, like a patient child in the class.
Yeah.
No,
it's okay.
No patience here. Stargate.
No patience here. Nobody's a doctor.
Hey, so I just noticed something actually that made me laugh. Actually, also I need an official explanation. It's touching yourself officially supported Resonite. You can log on to your account twice in 2 different locations. So yes, you can technically.
We're still working on making it possible with a single instance. It's an area of very active research and development. But it's very complicated.
Have the same person in the same instance twice.
I have witnessed this myself. It is true.
Yourself is extremely complicated process.
Yes, but once you can do it, it's sublime.
Everybody here has touched themselves in Resonite.
But now you can do it in Resonite.
Okay.
It's difficult to touch yourself, and we are still trying to diagnose an official way of supporting that.
So our audience over here is making comments about the difficulties of touching yourself.
Okay.
My dog is still whining. She probably needs to go outside. We have 10 minutes. Maybe she can hold it in for 10. I don't know.
Maybe.
And develop a very intricate system to being able to efficiently and accurately touch yourself.
You're just interrupting Fruxius when he's excitedly saying, "What the fuck?" It was good timing.
It's actually one of the reasons why the wiki's taking so long. Like, touching yourself is more of a priority.
Yeah.
Bugs come later. We need to make sure that
they got another randomize.
A randomize. I get to switch again. I don't need to be this anymore.
All right, that'll be the last one for the stream.
Last randomize for the stream. What random?
Stop asking the question, otherwise you
I'm
can
looking
leave
away.
and not being random.
I'm looking away.
Let him do his thing.
I didn't work. Hold on. That one? No, not the For Others folder. I can't use those. Those are ones I helped other people with. That one.
Be me.
That's my girlfriend. I can't be my girlfriend.
Come on, man.
It'd be random
Be a
enough.
spooky, scary skeleton.
Send shivers down my spine.
Boing.
The shrieking skulls will shock my soul.
Yeah.
We
seal your doom tonight.
Last time I referenced spooky scary skeletons around you. You killed me.
Oh.
I mean, that's still in theme with it.
Yeah, you killed me though, and that was rude.
Where do you think skeletons come from?
Not from me.
Hey, I went to the skeleton, what do we call it, Matarin?
Museum?
No. When I went to the doctor, it was the... what's it called?
Not ortho, it's...
orthopedic doctor, yeah.
Yeah, the orthopedist.
They're both doctors, and I went there. What?
The orthopedist.
They were recruiting my skeleton for the skeleton army.
They're not actually bone doctors. They're just skeleton recruiters, and everybody who walks out who still has their skeleton decided to reject.
We're all brains within skeleton mechs wearing meat armor.
Yeah.
Meat armor. Oh my god.
My skeleton mech decided to not have as much meat armor.
Okay.
Good for you.
We have what?
It's a problem.
We have what, 8 minutes left or so. My dog really wants to go outside, so
I really need to go outside too.
We are ending right at the right time today. We've got to let them go play Blood in the Clock Tower so they can kill each other. What is breaking?
Yes! He's in the little...
Yes.
It's Domino's.
Yeah, there's going to be an abrupt ending so I can deal with my puppy. She's been whining a lot. She probably needs to poop. It's been raining and there's a kitten downstairs. Congratulations, I have a kitten.
Yeah.
And that is... Oh, when's the pizza delivery coming for Resonite?
Right? When is DoorDash? When is DoorDash implementation?
So that'll either be that'll either be a GitHub or that will be a somebody
Get the
can
community
make it.
to do it.
Yeah, the community can do it. The community should do it.
You have the power.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are about to go on a... I'm dying. Okay, I'm dying. I'm literally like I got that COVID throat still a little bit, but it's getting better. I am not dying all the time. I have a little bit of it. But we are about to go on
just a little dying.
A little dying, just a little death, a little bit of skeleton creation.
You're distracting him.
But we are going to go on ad for the last ad of the stream. If you are not subscribed on Twitch, please subscribe on Twitch, then you don't have to see these ads. Thank you everybody so far who has gifted subs, who have
48 viewers right now.
We have a lot of viewers right now.
That's the most we've ever had, ever.
We have never had this many viewers. Thank you, entire Resonite dev team, for giving us viewers.
Yeah, and a platform.
Oh no! And a platform. There was a time we were worried what was going to happen because we did previous platform. We were on previous platform.
Why probable?
I don't know what's happening right now. Add in 15 seconds though, so please subscribe.
Subscribe everybody. Ad's gonna come up.
The eyes are so...
But
I'll bring up the usual thing for the ads and all that. If you're a Twitch Prime user, like if you have Amazon
ads
Prime,
are already happening. You're late. They are the ones that can hear us now.
I'm still
already
going
know.
to say it. If you have a Twitch Prime sub that you haven't used here because we had a lot of gift subs go on. If you have one active still, use it on a streamer that you enjoy. It's best to not just let that money go right back to Bezos's pocket. You have a free sub, use it, support someone else as well.
There goes my whining dog some more. But yes.
Oh, hello, Get.
Why are you grabbing your skeleton?
I was grabbing Frux's ear. I was trying to grab Frux's ear, but it was overlapping with the chair, so I was grabbing the chair.
Okay, we are like falling apart at the seams. Everybody here has
I love that Get grabbed the chair and was like about to whack Frooks over the head with it.
But we this is on here. Hold on. This is this is attached to you.
That's hold on, let me.
The mug is him.
Anyhow,
I am.
Anyhow, there was a time when we were scared because we were on previous platform, and my dog is whining. We were on previous platform. We didn't know what was going to happen. We were all like wondering what happens if previous platform closes and the new one isn't out yet, and what are we going to do for our show? So I want to have a heartfelt thank you to everybody that made this platform got it to this point where we're at. giving us a platform and making something cool for all of us. I'm sure everybody is watching right now is also thankful right now. The American Thanksgiving's coming up. What are we thankful for? We're thankful for Fruxies.
Resonite. Oh, that too.
Wow. Wow. We're not thankful for Fruxies. We're thankful for the product he makes with his team. But no, we're thankful Fruxies has made this.
What the fuck am I hearing?
That's the demon dog.
That's the demon dog.
Right, your mic is on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, my dog's playing with her toy.
Are you her toy?
Oh my!
I mean, I have the
I
black
hope
marks,
not.
so
Because that was like, she was eating the headset.
Yeah.
That's worse than.
believe it or not, she was not even very
Hold
close to
on.
the headset.
Hold on. Pepper! Wait a moment, dog. One moment more. We're almost done. You can survive.
Dog hours.
Raspberry, you'll have to change that again soon.
Salt, pepper, salt.
Okay.
Wait.
Can the guests not spawn giant objects? Thank you.
We are not
We're
off
not
air.
off air.
No.
We're still on air.
We are still on air.
No.
We distractions. All of us are breaking. Our brains are breaking. Our dogs are breaking. Yeah, we are going to.
I thought the stream had ended.
We are going to end this stream in the chaotic moment with dogs going crazy. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, everybody in the audience, for watching. Thank you, everybody on Twitch, for watching. Please at least follow us. We do comedy things. We're funny. I hope we're funny. We are not always this fucking brain dead, but there's a lot of stress. Well, we are this brain dead. There's a lot of stress going on. There's a lot of stress going on right now, but there is this in next to us.
Oh my god.
My dog is going crazy. Remember to like and subscribe and smash that bell. But
Shut up! Oh my god!
What?
Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Anytime you want to come on, throw any of us a DM, and then we'll pester the hell out of Wolf and make sure you
My
get
head
on.
got big.
Oh no.
There's a lot of fun things for this platform as well. If you have not tried this platform yet, definitely try it. If you already have been playing it, a fun world to check out, especially through this month, is go to the pumpkin patch, carve a pumpkin. I've made so many.
Yes,
I will second that actually. Bye, Matt.
Welcome beheaded.
Oh, I misheard.
That's one hot coffee.
This chaos that
There's
we are
always
having
missing
right
my
now,
iPad.
we have a minute left. We are going to just say
chaos.
this chaos.
Did Probable Prime just leave?
He got spun and got stuck in a weird position, and then I have not seen him since.
He's dead.
Oh no!
We're falling like flies. My dog is going crazy. I'm going to close the world. Thank you for watching this. Chaos Go Burr. If you want to see more chaos, watch us on next Saturday. If any of you guys want to be on, you can either let us know. You can just let us.
Oh God!
Wait, Prime, are you able to talk through your head when you shove the mask through?
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't see. I have the pumpkin.
Well, he's still here.
This chaos is happening. My dogs are going crazy. There's a cat over there antagonizing the dog.
You can't grab it.
If you guys want to be on, send us a DM and we will let you on. Or when we're live, invade like the rest of these audience members do and just kind of introduce yourself to the stage and we'll just accept it. What happened to me?
I don't know.
But I am folded. Why is that seat folded now?
Sounds like a skill issue.
Everything broken. I'm gonna stand now. I'm folded.
Let's
Guys,
go.
We're gonna go. Hold on. I'm gonna get really up in here. Thank you for joining us today. I'm gonna poke my own nose. And can we just grab this? Hold on. No, it can't. It's
That's
you.
me.
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
grabbing
grab
me.
me.
I'm grabbing you. Oh. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna grab my own camera. Because I can do this. No,
Newt's
I'm gonna
not
get rid of
only-
it on
Newt's
that.
Not only your employee, and he's your camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give a quick camera pan. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for being adorable and being extremely excitable about everything you've made, and you should be proud of it. Thank you, Wraith, for being.
Wolf, you can't touch him like that.
Hey,
just being
crazy.
Thank you for providing
Thank you for existing.
excellent content for everything and everything you've done so far. Thank you, our audience, over here.
Hang on, Wolf.
And
You got Prime's floating right
where
next
is
to
Prime?
you.
Prime, you're up here. Thank you for being Prime. Thank you for cheese.
You can't touch him like that. That's sexual harassment.
I mean, well,
Thank you for
Resonite
invading the
does
stage,
support
but
grabbing camera.
thank you for
It's
cheese.
not strictly
Who let
speaking
Ryan
recommended.
across the border? Okay.
The border's gone.
The border,
Okay.
the border's gone, but we're gonna end now.
Yeah, let's scream. Goodbye,
Bye,
everybody. Thank you for joining us.
I'm gonna put in bye. Bye. Where is the things?